Often when our On Your Side team is covering a contractor, it's over a customer complaint. But this next story is a little different. A Jacksonville roofing contractor reported his own client to Mayor Lenny Curry's office for allegedly trying to pocket disaster relief money intended for Hurricane Matthew disaster victims. Our Jenae is on your side tonight with the details.
So Anthony, repairs and recovery after Hurricane Matthew 6 months ago continue to take place across the First Coast. Millions in funding went to Hurricane Matthew victims through funding and through programs with the city. Now, we found a complaint in the mayor's public emails from a contractor saying the city's relief process contained a vulnerability. Here's what he had to say.
It's a storm we on the First Coast won't soon forget, one that brought financial strain for many of those affected.
It's a great program to be able to help so many people who are needy.
Mark Jones, Chief Operating Officer of Preferred Group Roofing, is still repairing hurricane damage now 6 months later. But a recent check from a client raised a red flag.
His response was he was shifty.
Jones says the client received a check from the city of Jacksonville for individual assistance after Hurricane Matthew based on a quote from another company. But the work Jones did cost $700 less.
I could have split the difference with this homeowner. We both could have put money in our pockets. It allowed someone to be able to work the system and be able to, in fact, keep some money for themselves.
Jones reimbursed the city its money and contacted the mayor's office. He recommends the city consider requiring a final contract for work done rather than paying up front and going on an open-ended quote, which he says allows an applicant to possibly cheat the system.
But again, when you take into account what I consider to be taxpayer money or money coming from some kind of charity, there are a lot of needy people out there who could really use that money for the disaster.
City official who oversees that particular program said in a response that each homeowner signs a certification that they will not keep any unused funds and they will return that to the city. It's an honor system that Jones says still leaves too much of a room for wrongdoing to occur. Reporting from the newsroom, Jenae, First Coast News.
Very interesting, Julia. Thank you.